This is a battle of top 25 ranked teams. Both sides off to a good start. The winner trying to strengthen their playoff resume, and the loser will hear chants of overrated. Welcome to Gainesville, Florida, and the Swamp, the home of the Florida Gators. As we'll see the number 25 team in the country, the Boise State Broncos, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The Gators will kick this deep to get us going. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. The Boise State Broncos offense has the football first here today. Kirk, we've seen teams have great success going to the portal and coming up with a difference maker at running back. This guy certainly has that kind of potential.
Yeah, he had a chance to look around and go to several different schools. He thought his skill set fit best here, and now he gets a chance to show what he can do within this offense starting today.
Begin with a quick throw to the left. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
You know, each receiver brings something a little bit different to the table, Chris. To me, the outside receivers usually are a little bit longer, taller guys. You get those slot receivers in the inside, not only can they make the catch, but they have quickness to make plays after the catch. Great example of that right here.
Fires it to the wideout. That's caught. It's strong. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial, kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
Back to throw again. With the catch, it's strong. They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening now. First down to the 27. The Broncos will have 1st and 10 here. Wants to throw it. It's a quick grab. Looking for the end zone, has a lane. And he gets in for the score. On Broncos.
Man, I love running backs that can hurt you on the ground and through the air. The defense this time just underestimates his ability to catch the ball, and then the speed afterwards, it's a touchdown.
PAT is good. They slammed into the kicker, and penalty markers are down.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. That's a deep kickoff, hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback. So the Gators offense takes the field, our first chance to see them today. And Kirk, now we have the long-anticipated debut of this talented freshman quarterback. And he began to build his legacy in his very first ball game.
Wow, so much build-up and hype. So excited to see what he can do. First snap in his college career.
Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain.
Nice job here.
3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. And they'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going here.
Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. And the Gators come to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, this quarterback's doing a great job of just managing the game. Nice throw, good completion on first down, and he's already got a play call. He's ready to snap the ball again.
They've got this this drive going now. They'll be near midfield with a first down. And they'll go right back to him on first down. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. The quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Getting set. Here's second down. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. He gets loose. But they tackle him after just a 2-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 8.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, real shot here to answer that opening drive score with one of your own, but the sack here on 3rd down now really hurts your momentum. What decision do you come up with here on 4th down after giving up that sack?
Here comes the Boise State offense back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Important second down play coming up. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Dumps it down to the back. Caught. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in his game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Receiver makes the catch. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short. And the Broncos will have to kick this away. That's the first punt today for the offense. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Florida offense retakes the field. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin from the 33. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get a deep shot right down the middle. But this one is broken up, falls incomplete.
Chris, those deep shots, to me, the advantage is with the quarterback and the receiver because you know where the ball is. Great defensive backs' only chance is being able to locate the ball and be able to go up and knock it away. Really impressed with his ability to find the football, which allowed him to be able to eventually make the play.
Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Well, a nice first down here by this running back, and what he's doing today makes me reflect on some of the great backs that they've had over the years in Gainesville. Emmitt Smith, arguably one of the best backs, if not the best back in the history of the game. Damian Pierce more recently, but even guys like Eric Rhett and Fred Taylor, just really talented running backs with the ability to take it to the house.
And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
And the Boise State offense is back out on the field. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. Grab behind the line. It's strong. But the play loses yardage. Very tough second down coming up now.
As a quarterback, you see a one-on-one matchup. You want to get the ball out to your receiver. Hope he can shake that tackle and get upfield for some good yards. But man, this corner made a great play after that reception.
Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
You know, they don't pick up the first down here, but they do get some positive yards, and I really like the route to get enough separation to give the quarterback enough room to put it in there.
It's a short completion to the big tight end.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Hand off to the single back. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so they'll take a timeout. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. That's a nice gain to move the sticks here as time runs out in the first quarter. So, Kirk, Boise State is in front. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Offense looking to throw the ball. Boom. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a first and goal. The Broncos looking to cap the drive here. It's first and goal. And the quarterback dropping back. And he just throws it away there. Safe move. Had nobody open.
And I think that's a smart play. Goal to go is tricky when you're trying to throw it in there. If it's not there, throw it away and live for the next down.
Here's a handoff testing the middle. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Boise State.
Boy, Chris, how about the block? Touchdown run. The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He steps out at the 23. That's where the drive will start. The Gators offense retakes the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then end a pick. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Hey, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback.
Oh, that one's picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
The shotgun running play call. He goes nowhere. Stop control behind the line of scrimmage.
You see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down. Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. 39-yard attempt. Met kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And that will extend their lead even further. So after adding to this big lead, they are set to kick it away.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. No surprise they're in a hole here. They've given the football away in each of the last 2 possessions. Quick throw to his receiver. And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. You've got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually that's going to cost you.
It's a quarterback keeper. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? They'll try a pass here. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. The Gators will have to punt this one away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. Choosing to return the punt. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And here comes the Boise State offense back out on the field. They're trying to build this lead here. Had to settle for 3 last time out. First down. Looking to throw the football. Grab down the middle. It's strong. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Play fake. Looking to throw. Quick throw over the middle. Pulls it in. It's strong. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. And the Broncos will line up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Hands off to the left. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. The Broncos come to the line with 1st and goal. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout where they check him out. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Touchdown, Broncos. A great catch and run for 6.
This guy can do it all. Seen him go behind.
Well, this was a stunner. It's going to resonate around the college football landscape, Kirk. This lower-ranked team came in here and said, give us some respect. And they went out and earned it.
Yeah, absolutely.